What's up everybody, it's your boy CB back at you another video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to find and fly the new helicopters in Fortnite. So the first thing you want to do is land at Pleasant Park. There's one right there in that big gap. You want to land, make sure all the people who land there are also dead, or else they'll just like laser your helicopter. And then you want to make sure all the henchmen and all those guys are gone too, because they'll all just shoot at the helicopter. And especially if it's your first time, you want to make sure there's not people shooting at you while you're trying to fly away. So once everyone around you is dead, or at least the majority of them are, what you're going to want to do is just tap on it to jump in it. And then you'll see a button, like it's like right below my boost button, or next to it. It's to go up. At first I didn't even see that, so I didn't know how to go up. But once I found it, it's pretty easy to use. You just tap that to go up, and the one that looks like that but going in the opposite direction to go down. And then that big boost button, which I think will be wherever your jump button is how you boost. And then movement is like the same way you would move if you were just running around. So at first it feels a little bit weird and almost feels kind of slow, but it's alright. I mean, it's definitely faster than walking. So for zones, like moving around, it's good, but nothing crazy. I don't really see a way to shoot with it. But as you can see, you can go on the side of it and try and shoot at people, and it drops if you're not flying when that's happening. So you can use it in combat, but I didn't see a way to like attack people with it. But I just like started doing it today, obviously too. So I'm not sure how to use it fully, but basic movement and stuff. What I would recommend is going into your HUD and changing where the buttons are, because as you can see, my go up button is kind of cut off by the boost button. So like I could still use it, but it's not as easy. Like I had to like look to see where it is all the time. So I recommend moving it so that you can easily use it without having to think. You'll see me do that in like a short while, because in the HUD all my buttons are kind of like in a cluster around where those buttons are, so I had to kind of find where they are and then pull them out to make it easier. And there's a lot of space to the right of my boost button in my specific case for my HUD, so I just put them over there. You'll see me do it in a second. I got kind of lucky. I kind of tapped the right buttons first time, which was definitely lucky. But yeah, this was my first time like messing around with any of this stuff, because I was just learning myself. I definitely wish I'd looked up how to do it first so that I knew what I was doing, but it's really not that difficult at all. So as you can see, I just moved them to a place where I know they're not going to be interfering with other buttons. You'll see me change them around. But yeah, once you got that done, so basically all you need to know is moving around forward, backwards and stuff is with the way you'd normally just move. Where you're like aiming yourself is based on the same way you'd aim around. So basically where you're looking is the direction that you can push yourself in, like sort of like with reference to. I would move the buttons so that they're at an easiest spot to use. I don't know where all the helicopter locations are, but I know there's one at Pleasant Park. There might be more. I honestly don't know. I just got the update and just started playing it myself. But yeah, once you can do all that, you pretty much are good to go. And one brief side note, there is fall damage when you jump from the helicopter, so don't do what I just did. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you're new, and see you in the next one. Peace.